I need to give you a quick disclaimer before we get into this video, because this video is full of freaks. Now, we're not gonna see anything weird, but we're gonna read very weird stuff. So if you're not in the mood for that right now, this is your warning. This girl posted on her story or whatever on her Snapchat, something on Snapchat, where she showed that she is sick. Actually, she didn't show anything. She just I think she took like a picture and you can see like a little bit of her leg, but not really anything like sexually suggestive. It's just her leg, right? And it says that she's sick and she misses being a child where she's looked after. Now, I've kind of speed read these messages. I don't know what they're all gonna say, so I'm kind of going blind in here as well. I know a few, and so far what I've seen is that they're disgusting. So prepare yourself. But let's see what type of stuff women have to deal with. So there are 12 screenshots in total, and on the first one we can see here, "Be sick in my mouth." Now, I don't know exactly what this means. However, I have an idea, and if my idea is correct, then that's repulsive. I don't think I'm going to elaborate because I just don't want to speak those words out into this YouTube video, right? But it's just the idea of it, because I am actually a visual thinker, so that's of course great. The idea of it sounds really gross. And I don't know why you would want that. And I don't know why you would even send that to someone. Like, I'm sure if you like that for some reason, then you can get off on videos or something, right? Because I'm sure that happens. We've all seen Two Girls, One Cup. That probably exists, right? So you can then indulge in your little thing going on. Nobody ever has to know. You can just keep it to yourself, right? That's something you can do. Why don't you do it? Please keep it to yourself. Then we get this one. 8 inches big enough. Love eating pussy and twirling my tongue on your clit. First message as well, because we can see on the bottom she can block, delete, or accept. So this is the very first thing he sends. That's the first thing. She's definitely gonna say yes to that. She's definitely is gonna want to engage with you now. Now that you've sent that, yeah. I never understood how you think that this will work. Want to see my micro penis compared to my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend? I definitely think that she will want to do that. Yeah, this definitely will be a yes. I don't think she will screenshot this and share it with people because it's so weird to ask that. You know, in general, it's weird to ask that. I'm not trying to kink shame, but like, it's okay. And look, I won't kink shame. If you like that, then you like that. That's on you. But you don't have to, like I said with the first one, you don't have to speak it into existence to someone, right? And if you do, then maybe that someone should be maybe your partner that you're exploring with. I don't know. I don't get why you would want to do that, but like, if you're gonna say it to anyone, why to this person who you're clearly not interacting with, especially in this way? How does this work in your brain, man? If you are a creep, please explain this to me. Hey, could I be your slave? Remind me real quick. Google, when was slavery abolished? December 18th, 1865. You are slightly late. Just a tiny bit late with that, mister. Except apparently for Mississippi, where it was 2013. Okay then. That's cool. I guess. I don't wanna say this, but I will. But just know that I'm not happy about it. I mean, I'm not happy about any of them, but this one is just, he just says it all. Hey, I can suck and deep throat my own cock. Would you like to give me your opinion and questions on voice notes or videos so I can hear? What would you want her to say? Good job. I can hear stuff. Or what was it? Would you like to give me your opinion and question on voice notes or videos? So you would send a video of you doing that, right? And then she would set up her camera. You know, where's my phone? So let's just say she would put her phone in front. Good evening. Your penis sucking skills were exquisite. I could only wish to possess such skills. Please teach me for next time so that I may do it someone. This is definitely a realistic scenario. I'm not going to repeat myself every time. This is the last time I'll say, what do you expect to happen? Alright? Every time I want to say it next time, I'll say, or something. Just a selfie showing off eye makeup, squirt doggy XX. Okay. Thanks or something. Oh. This is the worst one. This one I read, or I think this is the worst one because I haven't read them all. I'm thinking this is the worst one. And you'll know why. Like I said, you won't see anything graphic, but it's just very weird why you would ask this. Show me your poo ex, please, mommy. First off, secondly, why? Like, let's say you're really freaky in the way that you get off on poop, right? Can't you just look it up? Normally I would show you how easy it is, like when someone asks for boob photos, but I refuse to look this up. But I'm sure that if you look on Google something like poo, you will find it. You will find it more than enough to indulge for the rest of your life, right? You'll be satisfied. Why ask it to someone who you know or not know? I don't know. Do these people know each other? Is this the first message he sends? Would you happen to know of any guys on here who'd be interested in sleeping with another man's GF if he'd be in the next room? So once again, I won't comment on kink shaming. I feel like I've stayed away from that, right? Because I don't want to insult people on what they like. Unless it's illegal, of course, or hurt someone. If this is what you and your girlfriend like, then so be it, right? But surely there's some sort of like site for this or something like that. Surely you won't just ask it to a random woman on Snapchat, like, hey, do you like, yeah. And we're not done, because we're not done. Why are we not done? Why is this so much? Will you be my stepsister? That's a little more tame. Still very weird because we know what it implies, but keep doing the same thing because it's like what. Okay, so this one is scary actually. Say we was cousins and I accidentally sent you a pic and you seen who big I am, and the next day we met up cause our family were meeting up and they said go upstairs and I played to us too. What would you do when we go upstairs XX? What do you mean? What does that mean? Surely there's some role-playing site or AI thing where you can go with that would answer this question. Hey babe, you free today for me to drive over and have sex with you in a rough manner? Never spoken to before, legit first message from this guy. Again, once more, right? I mean, personally, I'd say yes. I mean, I don't know him, but he won't kill me in the forest, right? That probably won't happen. I think I'll say yes. This is the last one, and this one is very rapey. Right? What a little real-life F-doll. Once again, but she's just gonna say thank you or something. Where do you get your social... Where do these people find the social... What is it? Does the lack of social knowledge at all? Like, even the slightest bit of social or emotional intelligence, I don't know. Like, I don't really know what to call it, but just the slightest little brain could understand that that's unacceptable. How do these men not know that this is unacceptable? Yeah, sorry, I just saw this one. I had to share it with you. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer. And also, never do this, alright? Don't do this. Not good. I'll pray for all these men. Hope that they see error in their ways and never do this again. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get out of here.